Hi guys and welcome to episode number 9 of Through the Darkest of Times. We're picking up where we left off last time. The Olympic Games have just been opened in Berlin. Italy are supporting General Franco, and England and France to send warships over into Spain to protect it from the uprisings. Gustav does have an injury. He also has a level up. What should we give him? Let's go and upgrade his strength. Now we do need to help him, but I don't really know how. I don't think we have any. Oh, we do have medicine. So them three can all go and meet the maid of NSDAP Bigwig, and Oxford hiding. That's a bit of a worry. Ball, no, horse can go and speak to the Christian community, and Ball then could go and collect donations, but not there because we don't like him there. That's where he needs to go. We'll give him a bicycle as well to reduce the danger just a little bit. They'll have 53 supporters overall, 16 marks donated. And Paul has a witness, so let's go and enforce that. Games 24 marks has been seen. Horse managed to gain 5 supporters there. Let's go and enforce that. The suspicion suspect. They all think they have been seen. Gustav has been seen. But we got into the office and we're getting someone arrested. Fantastic. Paul has been arrested. Jesse Owens wins 4 times gold. The US athlete. German volunteers for Spain. Voluntary squads to help the fascists in their struggle against the government. And anti-fascists help Spain. They planned such a nice day out. Gustav Nuremberg is talking to another member during a break in our meeting. Did something go wrong with your plans? Yes, I plan to go swimming at Wannsee, but it's so crowded that there's hardly any room to stand, which lets you relax on the shore or even swim. Hard to believe how many people are in the city right now. So we need to get some of these members into hiding, definitely. Let's confirm that right now. We do want to get some of these breaking. We need everyone to break into the office. See if we can break Paul out as well. We need to get our full members back up. So our 2 high suspicions head into hiding, come back out in a better place, and we get attacked. We freed Paul, but Roman has been injured. I suppose we did what we came to do. Injuries were to be expected. We come over a small hill and I see a group of wagons next to a handful of barracks where the children play in the dirt nearby. This must be the camp. Don't you want to take a picture? Asked Berta. We'll take a picture. The smell of human waste hits me so hard I can barely breathe. I look at my companion. What's the smell? Sewage. They force them to stay between a waste dump and cemetery, in between excrement and corpses. Not sure if by evil intent, but for Romani there is no place worse. Who forces them to stay here? The police. I know a couple of families who stayed close to Strasburger Platz. A couple of weeks ago they were suddenly gone. I asked around and learned that the police had brought them here. But why? According to new Nuremberg laws, Romani people are social misfits and vagabonds. The authorities wanted them out of the city before the Olympic Games. Do you think they'll let them return after the Games? I don't think so. As I said, they applied the Nuremberg laws, We will see this happening to more and more people, not just gypsies. If you ask me, they would do the same thing to the Jews right now if they weren't so scared about the foreign press writing about it, but with the gypsies... What do you mean? Most people don't care about the gypsies. They are seen as inferior people almost everywhere. Shush, now, we are here. The policeman at the entrance has been watching us for a while. He stops us. Heil Hitler, Sister Bertha, he says. Blessings to you, says Bertha. He looks at me. Blessings to you. Bring the milk, as usual, she points. It's a handcart, the milk jugs on it. Alright, go in. Take out a camera and take a picture of the scene. A group of children come running towards us, greeting Sister Bertha. They are all chattering helpfully among each other. We greet every single child by name and ask them to follow us. I ask the children if I can take their picture before doing so. A woman who is washing her son wraps him up in the sheet and she sees us. Hello, Sister Bertha, she prods the boy who is shivering in his towel. Good afternoon, Sister Bertha, says the boy and bows politely. Hello, Maria, says Bertha to the woman. My dear Oscar, so good to see you. How are you today? When the boy doesn't react right away, the woman prods him again and he hastily says, I'm fine, thank you, Sister Bertha. How are you, Sister Bertha? I'm very good, thank you, Oscar. This is... Sister Bertha points at me. I am Horst. Horst is a good man and might be able to help you, says Bertha. Hello, Horst, says the woman. So, you want to help us, is that true? If I can, I will. He looks at me and shrugs. I honestly don't know if he can help us or not. A little girl from a group of children who followed us from the entrance pulls at my sleeve and whispers, Can we have some milk, please? Of course you can have milk. Help yourself. Please, all of you, get yourself some milk. That's why we brought it. When we're done filling all kinds of vessels with fresh milk from our cart, I look at Maria and say, Sister Bertha, there's something is troubling you. Maria gives me a suspicious look. There's a strange doctor. Well, he says he's a doctor. I don't know if he really is one. He comes here pretty regularly with this even stranger woman. What does this strange doctor do? The doctor and his helpers, they look at us, check us, bodies, teeth like animals. They take pictures, and they take the children. They take the children with them. Tell him, Oscar. They bring us to the institute, says Oscar. The institute? Yes, it's far from here. You have to go by car. I went there twice. It's really nice and the food is good there, says Oscar. What did they do there? They give us food and we can play games, and then they ask us questions. It's really nice. I want to go again, but Mummy says I'm not allowed, says Oscar. Is that true? I don't trust them. I don't know what they're doing with the children, but I don't like it. They measure them, they take pictures of them if they were exotic animals, and I think they're up to something, and it's nothing good, says Maria. How can I help you? Suddenly the children run towards the camp entrance. Here they come, says Maria, and points at the gate where a man and a woman are accompanied by 2 policemen enter the camp. We should get out of sight, says Maria. Let's hide behind the caravan. Look at the group, which is now surrounded by the children from the camp. The man holds Oscar's head and looks at it closely, while the woman stands next to him and takes notes on a clipboard. Although we're a bit too far away, I still try to give it a try. I take out the camera and take a picture of the scene. A group of adults from the camp has also formed. Some shout at the doctor and his assistant. Leave our children alone! Go away! The policemen raise their nightsticks to threaten them. I take a picture of the scene. The atmosphere at the gate is getting quite heated. The adult residents come closer and get closer. Come closer and closer. I move towards the group. When Marie pulls Oscar away from the doctor, one of the policemen hits her arm with his nightstick. Marie cries in pain and jumps back. More people come from inside the camp and start yelling at the guard. Another picture of the conflict is taken. I hear the sound of a police whistle and more policemen come running, nightsticks drawn. They beat them. Civilians retreat into the camp. Camp hit, quick. The doctor and assistant push Oscar into the car park in front of the gate as he wails. Marie and the other residents try to break through, but the police block their attempts. The engine starts and the car drives away. I take a picture of the car as it departs. We should get out of here. The police haven't reacted to the fact that we're here. Better it stays that way, says Sister Bertha. Best way to help is letting the world know what's happening. If the police take your camera, you'll have no proof. We leave the camp at the opposite end to the guards. When we're safely on our way back to Mazan, I ask Barta, What was that? What did we just see? I have no idea, but I do not like it one bit. Hitler has been talking about solving the problem of the Jews, the Romani, and everyone who isn't healthy Aryan in Germany for years, but no one ever seems to ask what solving the problem really means. Do you think they're going to kill these people? I don't know. I really don't, says Sister Berta. And looks back at the camp where we see a campfire smoke rising in the setting sun. But I know what we just saw is only the beginning. In September 1936, National Socialists in Germany were largely accepted and well respected at home and abroad. At the same time, the Nazis began to exclude Jews, Sinti, Roma, the disabled and so-called East Socialists from society. It was the beginning of what ended in killings of millions. Your leadership is strong and stable, and your group is recruited and retained enough supporters that it could stand the brutal crackdown. End of chapter 2. And that is where we're going to end this episode. A bit shorter, I know, but we're at the end of the chapter, so we will end it there. If you have enjoyed this, please do hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for more. We'll be back on Tuesday for more Through the Darkest of Times. Until next time, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.